Good morning. Broadcasting to you live from the Orion spiral arm of the Milky Way galaxy, the solar system, planet Earth, North America, the United States of America, somewhere out there. My name is Brian Engelman. Today is Sunday, December 14th, 2025. And this right here is Strictly Browns. Brought to you on... Oh, actually, let me do the intro, shall I? Strictly Browns, brought to you by...
Hi, this is Eric Metcalf, and you're watching Unhappy Hour.
That is correct, everybody. It's the Unhappy Hour. Thank you all for being here. Oh, that's just the background. No, I wanted the full screen of the Unhappy Hour. Where's that? Okay, let's put it up in the corner, the Unhappy Hour. Let's put the New American Media in the corner. American flag right side up. Why not? Let's go ahead and do the caption at the bottom of the screen. That's where you can connect with us. Our donation links on Patreon. Remember, we have Rumble Rants and Super Chats. We're going to be watching the game today. Getting the stream started early. Game's going to be on in about 45 minutes at, 1 o'clock kickoff. So you got a little bit of time, 44 minutes. Grab your beverages, settle in, and let's hang out and watch the game together, shall we? I'll be back in a few. Just want to get this all set up in advance. So here we are. Browns battle the Bears in sub-zero temperatures. Are we looking forward to this? Oh, yeah. That's my fantasy football team, by the way. Team Engelman. Well, that's hilarious. This dude changed his name to Tactical Opossum. That's hilarious. Well done. Bravo. Bears are favored by 7.5. Supposed to be negative 15 with the wind chill today, so it'll be an interesting storyline. And yeah, we're here for it. I'm going to change the music a little bit. It's called corporate. Let's do lo-fi. I do like lo-fi. Lo-fi is pretty solid. Background of the Browns Stadium. That is busy. There we go. We'll do this. All right, everyone. We'll be back in a few. Thanks for hanging out. you. Hello, Kenneth. What's up, Kenneth? How are you, sir? Probably dial the music back a little bit. Football day is upon us. Go Browns. I want to see Shedeur ball out. Oh my gosh, is it really 12:56? It must be time for the game. Just about time for the game. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're watching sports today. Sports ball, kids. Sports ball, I tells ya. And the Bears are taking the field. Here we go. Kevin Kugler and Daryl Johnson calling this game. All right, everybody, the Browns game is about to begin. Ooh, I got some light. Look at that. I'm excited for this game. I want to see us sports in our shorts. No. Jorts. Aren't jorts a thing? Jean shorts and jorts? Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hey, Kenneth, could you hit refresh on your screen? Anybody else who's watching, hit refresh. I forgot to hit the monetization button on YouTube. That way it's like a penny or two goes into the wishing well. It puts ads up on the screen. Kenneth, are you watching any sports down in Florida today? Jacksonville Jaguars are pretty good. Miami Dolphins, they're fighting for a playoff spot. Let's go ahead and take a look here. NFL playoff machine. Where's in the hunt? Miami 6-7. Are they out of it? Few games left. 4 games left? So if Miami wins out, they could be 10-7. 10-7 could make the playoffs for sure. It would take some epic collapses from these other teams. Broncos Rams, 1 seed versus 1 seed as things currently stand. Look at this wild card. Hang on, you can see all this, right? Yeah. Let me go full screen. Maybe I'll put my mug right there. There we go. Kenneth says, an ad did come up, by the way. Did it come up before I asked you to refresh or after I asked you to refresh? Because after I asked you to refresh, then I had already enabled monetization. So it would make sense after, but if it was before, that would be surprising. How them Bucks doing? Yeah, there you go. There's your Tampa Bay. There's your team. Is that the closest geographical to you, Kenneth? Yeah, the Bucks, man. They had a tough loss. 14-point come from behind win for the Falcons. Unfortunately. Oh, okay, after. Yeah, that makes sense then. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate you. As always, buddy. Merry Christmas. To you and yours. Yeah, definitely rooting for the Buccaneers, but man, whew, they got their hands full now. I don't think they're even in the driver's seat anymore. Let's look at the NFC here. Yeah, Carolina now. It's 7-6. Is sitting at the top of the NFC South. So we shall see. All right, let's pull up the game cast. Game is set to start here. Myles Garrett, baby. Tied for the fourth coldest game in Soldier Field history. It's 8 degrees today in Chicago. The wind chill takes it down to -15, I believe they were saying. That's what they're giving a sideline report. Allison Williams, are you? Let's hear what she has to say. It's sunny out. Rome Odysee, wide receiver for the Bears, is going to be out today, by the way. Aggravated a foot injury during warmups. Kevin Stefanski, 6 seasons with the Browns, 43 and 54. Browns won the toss. They deferred, so they're going to kick it to start the game. That's a good point. Look at you, Kenneth. All the word play and the letter play. CB versus CB. Here's a kickoff. Whoa, out to the 30, 35, 40, 45. Midfield down into the Browns territory. Another shitty special teams performance. Why does Bubba Ventrone still have a job in Cleveland? I don't know. All right. On first down, it's going to fake the handoff. Rolling right, Caleb Williams throwing out of bounds, incomplete. Had a lot of time on that play, but couldn't find anybody open. Second and 10. Caleb Williams under center. Browns appear to be showing blitz. Ooh, there's maybe some movement up front. They call a false start on the Bears. Yeah, that'll set them back another 5. Referee Ron Torbert on the call. Oi. Yeah, that's Kenneth's. Kenneth, that's one of your favorite exclamations. Oi. What's the deal with the Bears offensive line? Oh, Brown's showing maybe a blitz. Here's the handoff. He's going to get about that 5 yards back, setting up 3rd and 10. Rookie linebacker Carson Schlesinger, number 49, has been fantastic this year. Oh, Denzel Ward is out at cornerback. Talking about CBs. So I said Sam Ward. It was Sam somebody else. The new guy's in. Looking, throwing, dumping it off. Oh, incomplete. They tried to dump it off to Monagai. Well, he ain't the guy. Oh. I mean, he had a guy right there. It just hit his hands and bounced off his hands. Not sure how much that play would have accomplished, but regardless, it accomplished 0. 4th and 9 for the Bears. 14:02 left in the first quarter. 0-0 tie in this frigid Soldier Field battle. Hunt is up. They either downed it at the 0-yard line or they didn't. What in the hell was Larvadane doing? What in hell was Larvadane doing? Okay, hold on a damn second. What did Larvadane touch that ball for? Down at the 1-yard line. Cleveland Browns start completely pinned back. Blackwell, I guess, with a great play there. All right, so Cleveland's challenging this, saying it went into the end zone. I mean, 19 yards would make a difference. I didn't see anything in that replay that would reverse it. Also, what do I know? Show some more angles on it, will we? Browns are sitting at 3-10 on the year. The the Chicago Bears 9-4. It's been a season to forget for the Cleveland Browns. The thing that you can walk away with this year is that we have drafted some players who definitely look NFL ready. Harold Fannin, Mason Graham, Carson Schlesinger, Shedeur Sanders, perhaps. Point shaving scandal brought to you by Norelco. Get your Mach 3 Vegas insider action. All right, be right back. False start from the 1-inch line. Oh no, half the distance to the goal. You can't go back any further. Hand off. I think Quinshon Judkins out for a couple of yards. Second rookie in NFL history, 350 or more passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. Yards per completion, Shedeur Sanders ranks first in the NFL in the last 3 weeks. In yards per attempt, 5th across the league. That says something. What are you saying, Kenneth? What's the correct PSI for football? Pounds per square inch, is that correct? Is that what you're asking me? What's this? What are you throwing flags for? What the hell are you doing? What is this? What was the... Second and 10, it's a run up the middle for 2. And I'm a little behind on this, aren't I? Third and 8. See a run of about 3-4 yards. I mean, the right tackle was a second offside, but correct game balls must be 12.5 to 13.5 psi. So yeah, 13, give or take. 12.5 to 13.5 psi. And you're watching these players, you can see the smoke. You can see the cold air. You see their hot breath in the cold air. Bajorquez punts from the A in the Bears of the end zone. Decent punt, caught at the 40. 45, 50, 45 down to about the Browns' 43-yard line. Duvernay. I mean, it's a 0-0 game, but, I mean, it's been all Bears so far. Not like they're doing much, but, God, special teams has destroyed us. Darren Campo sends his regards. He goes, hey, I'd love to join the show, but I'm busy today. But he did want to convey a very important message. Hashtag fire Stefanski. He is not a Kevin Stefanski fan. Yeah, Kenneth, he summed it up right. Darren doesn't think he can bear to watch this game. Let's see who scored. New England is up 7-0 on the Bills. They got a Drake May 8-yard rushing touchdown. Jacksonville Jaguars are up 7-0. Brian Thomas Jr., a 4-yard pass from Trevor Lawrence. Kansas City up early on the Chargers. See Patrick Mahomes' 12-yard rush. A lot of quarterbacks are rushing touchdowns so far. Houston Texans, Nico Collins, a 57-yard pass from C.J. Stroud and a field goal. Redskins have a 3-0 lead on the Giants. Philly up 7-0 on Vegas. Dallas Goedert, 4-yard touchdown pass from Jalen Hurts. That's your scoring action early. All right, 1st and 10. It's going to be a pitch out to the right for the Bears. Juking, stutter stepping, head down. That's a lot of effort for gain of 2. Swift on the run. Oh, this play is blown dead. Is it a false start or an offsides? 3 Browns guys move. They're conferring. How do 3 Browns go off? They're calling offside. How do 3 Browns go off at the same exact time if the Bears did draw them off? Neutral zone infraction? Penalty on Myles Garrett. Ah. Yeah, let's put the comments up on the side, Ken. 2nd and 4. At the Browns' 36-yard line, Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to get a first down right there at about the 31-yard line. Bears are moving. Caleb Williams, 0 for in the air today, 0 for 2. Yeah, that Dallas Goedert touchdown was one of these fake pitch sweep to Saquon Barkley, and then I guess it was a pass, but it looks more like a shovel pass to Dallas Goedert. Less of a pass, but either way, it was effective. Eagles take a 7-0 lead. Man in motion, Caleb Williams under center, fakes it, hits the man in motion. He's got a few yards on the play, 4, maybe 5. Luther Burden III, look at that. I drafted him in the fantasy draft. Haven't heard his name all year. I mean, yes, he's done a little bit, not much. It says the rushing offense leads the NFL. Yeah, DeAndre Swift and Monagai, they've been pretty solid this year. 2nd and 5. From the Browns 27. Man in motion, down to under center. Hand off, right side, first down and more. Down to the Browns' 17-yard line. They're moving. This vaunted Browns defense. That was a nice cutback. The play was strung out, and he kind of popped backward and angled it up for a few yards. Caleb under center, man in motion, fakes the handoff. Whoa, a lot of pressure. That's a completed pass. First down. Down to the Browns 6 for Colston Loveland. Out of the shotgun. Looks like they're calling an audible based on the formation they're seeing. Could be a handoff. Off to the right, DeAndre Swift touchdown. Well, the Browns did not put up much of a fight on that one. Did I start DeAndre Swift today? Let's take a look at my fantasy football league. I think I did. I did not start Dallas Goedert. He's got 7.4 points already. We got, Jacksonville with a second touchdown. Good grief. That Browns first-round pick just looks worse and worse. Trevor Lawrence, a 15-yard rush. A lot of quarterbacks running the ball. They seem to be discovering that there's openings. The defense is allowing the quarterbacks to run a little bit. Almost like they're taunting them too. Yep, I did start DeAndre Swift. He's got me a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence has 17.2 points for me already. Pretty good start. Yeah, right. Kickoff. Caught at the 3. Out to the 20, 25, 31. Reese taken down. Shotgun. Oh my God, another penalty. Pre-snap penalty again. Oh, this is the worst coach team in the NFL. Fire Stefanski. They've had about 4 or 5 penalties on 2 drive attempts. This is insane. That's all coaching. It is sloppy execution because the coaching is pathetic. You don't win games when you're starting off 1st and 15 instead of 1st and 10. This is ridiculous. Fakes the handoff. Shedeur rolling right. Facing pressure. He got hit. You got to let that ball go. He took a big hit at the back end of that play. It's not how you have a long career in the league, getting hit like that. Let the ball out of your hands, man. Out of shotgun. 2nd and 15. Shedeur looking, throwing, completes. Goes right down. Gain of maybe 5 on the play. Blair, it took them 2 plays just to get back to where they started on 1st down. Harold Fannin Jr. with the catch. Goodness. 3rd and 10. The Browns only 32% conversion rate on third downs, ranks 29th in the league. Only 3 teams shittier than us. Shedeur looking, Shedeur pressured. Shedeur escapes, Shedeur rushes. Shedeur's looking for the first down, and he's going to be right near it. Depends where they put his knee down. Did he get enough? I mean, he narrowly avoided a sack off the left-hand side. He did a good job evading it. It sort of was like a car on icy roads. That defender couldn't quite get to him. Oh, they're going to mark the knee down. A yard short. At least that's how I'm viewing it. Now they're taking forever. Is someone going to challenge it or what? Yeah, they're calling it 4th and 1. That is where he went down. The knee was down a yard shy. The football was half a yard shy. We're just going to punt it. We're going to give it back. Coaching, joking, same thing. Corey Bojorquez, number 13 for the Browns. I love watching all the hot air breath dissipating in the frigid weather. They said it was the 4th coldest game in Bears history. 4th coldest, 8 degrees, -15 with wind chill, -20. Yeah, Kenneth, it's cold out there. It's colder than a witch's icebox. It's colder than a vampire's demeanor. Yep, they're ice skating outside of the stadium. Dale Williams with the pitch, stutter step, back across the line of scrimmage, gain of 1 or 2 on the play for Swift. I think that was Swift. You got that two-headed Swift and Monagai thing going right now, that kind of action. Most consecutive starts. Bill Wade, Bob Avellini. Bob had 42. Kate had 37. Caleb Williams has consecutive starts. He's third most in Bears history. That's wild. That's going to be a run of about 6-7 yards off the left-hand side from Monagai, setting up 3rd and 3, I believe. Browns have shown almost no signs of life in this game. 3rd and 3. 4:41 left in the first quarter. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Out of the shotgun. One back formation. Looking, throwing. That's complete. That's a first down to the 40. 45 out across midfield into the Browns' 48-yard line. Browns defense is just getting ripped up today. Now that the Bears have settled in, this is shooting fish in a barrel, it seems. Grant Delpit got picked on that, leaving 84 Colston Loveland wide open. Out of the shotgun, 1st and 10, fakes the handoff, looking deep, looking, throwing, complete at the 30, 25, 20. Oh my God, 15, 10, down to the 7-yard line. Number 10 with the catch. Who was this? I mean, the Browns just look lost. Yes. Luther Burden III. I'm happy for my fantasy league who drafted this guy who really hasn't had a chance to do much this year, but thankfully is now. But unfortunately, it's against my Browns. Fantasy football can be such a fickle beast. Handoff, left side, gain of 5, met by every Browns defensive lineman on the field, taking him down. 2nd and goal from the 3, I think. No, why is Schlesinger slow to get up? No. He was in on that play, but he was on his side. Come on. Okay, he's up, but he was slow to get up. Second and goal from the 3. Out of the shotgun, one back formation off to the right. Man in motion. Hand off. Met immediately. Nothing doing. Browns defense tightening up here. Caleb Williams, 4 for 6 for 80 yards on the day so far. 2:04 left in the first quarter. Bears are 5th in the NFL on 3rd down conversions at 44.4%. That would be a franchise record. In 1989, they were 43.9%. Shotgun, fakes the handoff, looking, tossing. Easy touchdown, Bears. Number 2 gets the touchdown. DJ Moore. Oh, this is gross. I might bail on my live feed after a quarter. How about that, guys? What do you think? Should I do that? Stick around. Blah. Extra points good. Bears lead 14-0. Crap. New England with 2 touchdowns on the day. Both from Drake May running the ball. Doggone it. How about you give some to Travion Henderson, please? Jacksonville, a 3rd touchdown on the day. Yikes. Bayshaw Tootin, a 16-yard pass from Trevor Lawrence. Brady Cook from the Jets gave a 9-yard touchdown pass to Adonai Mitchell. It's 21-7 Jaguars. 0-0 Bengals Ravens. Chargers on the board with a field goal, trailing 3-7 to the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see how Houston got their 2nd touchdown. C.J. Stroud, aborted snap. C.J. Stroud fumble. Woody Marks, 1-yard fumble recovery. Huh? So who gets the touchdown here? I guess they're giving it to C.J. Stroud. Okay. Washington's up 10-0 on the Giants. Corey Krosky-Merritt, 16-yard rush. Yeah, I'm getting quite a performance out of Trevor Lawrence so far. 24 points in the first quarter, really. Wow. Kenneth, are you only a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, or do you root for the Jacksonville Jaguars? They're doing pretty well. Hand off. Harold Fannin, gain of 2, stopped. Play's blown dead before they actually tackle him. A Bears player is down on the field, a little slow to get up. Browns really do like that end around play. Second and 8, Shedeur out of the shotgun, no backs. Oh, and he gets hit and dropped. My God, you didn't notice the guy coming in, Shedeur. 0 pocket awareness. Oh my God. How did you miss this? It's a miracle he didn't cough that football up. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 17 going into the end of the first quarter. Yuck. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, we'll be back. Shedeur Sanders complete to Harold Fannin, far short of the first down, wrapped up by 4 Bears. It's going to be 4th down. Horquez with the punt. Signal for the fair catch at the 21-yard line. That's where the Bears take over. Need the defense to do something here. Bears at their own 23-yard line. They're going to hand it off. Bouncing outside. Dropped. Gain of about 4 or 5. 2nd and 6. Oh my goodness. Swift with a really big first down run on the play, but there's a flag on the field. Holding Bears. It's coming back. Good. Second and 16. Bears at their own 17-yard line out of the shotgun. Quick throw, caught. Whoa, spin. Another jump move. What a great move by Luther Burden. Jeez. Man, that was a great spin move and then a strike. Yeah, he hit the circle button out of that one. And he just popped and jumped off to the left like a matador. He's played Madden. That was the circle button and then the R1 the L1. 3rd and 1. And off. First down. Bears just keeping it moving, already winning. 14-0. First and 10, pitch out to the left. Slow developing, wrapped up by 3 Browns. Loss of 1 or 2 on the play. Second and 11. 34-yard line. And up the middle, gain of 6. Monaguy on the run. Third and 5. At the 40, it's a pitch. Browns pursue, Browns hit. He spins, he gets the doggone first down. Man, DeAndre Swift is tough to bring down too. First down, Bears. Browns just can't seem to get much right today. Out of the shotgun, first and 10, 45-yard line of the Bears. It's a handoff to the right. Swift gets about 2, and he's stopped. Devin Bush, Carson Schlesinger bring him down. Second and 8. Colston Loveland with the catch for the first down. I mean, this is just a clinic they're putting on. Wow, nice play. Perfectly timed. Zips it across field. DJ Moore with the catch. Another Bears first down. This is a broken record. 8 minutes left. Oh, there's another completion. Loveland, first down. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Cole Kmet inside the 10-yard line. Ooh, Diabate. Really nice attack. Number 43 for the Browns. Man, that was fast attack. I'm here for it. Be a handoff, nothing doing. The shotgun looking, way too much time looking. He's going to get dropped by who? Myles freaking Garrett. Myles Garrett is now 1.5 sacks away from the NFL record. Myles Garrett with a head smack, dropped the shoulder, goes and grabs Caleb Williams. He is now 1.5 sacks away from becoming the NFL all-time leader. Let's go, Myles. Forcing a field goal attempt. Kick is up. Ooh, did he? No good. No good. Good job, Myles. Good job, Browns. Let's go. Shedeur's going to take it. Avoid the sack. Dancing around the pocket. What the hell was that? Dumped it off, almost directly intercepted. Shedeur has no vision and no pocket presence today. No vision, no pocket presence. Almost threw an interception right there. Already trailing 14-0. Unacceptable. No bueno. Yes, Kenneth, they are the Cleveland Vacuums today because they suck. Takes a handoff out of shotgun. Shedeur looking. What the hell was that? All right, that was an attempt at a screen pass to Quinshawn Judkins. They're calling it incomplete, but flags came flying. I believe they're definitely going to get called for defensive pass interference here, giving the Browns a fresh set of downs. Now, hold on. What angle are you? Oh, of course, ineligible receiver downfield. No, they're not going to call him for defensive pass interference. This is about the 7th or 8th penalty on the sloppy-ass Browns. Stefanski needs to go. I am done with him. Third and 10. Out of shotgun, Shedeur going deep. He's got a man. Isaiah Bond, first down. Let's go, Shedeur Sanders. He loves throwing it deep. We haven't seen much of that all year at all. But Isaiah Bond, that's what you drafted him for. Let him cook. I mean, he's on a go route, a post pattern. I mean, bang, 40-yard play. Shedeur just looks very comfortable airing it out. Tossing these deep balls. That's how you get wins. Good job. As critical as I've bet. This is the first down for the Cleveland Browns on the day so far. That is pathetic. Only 3:46 left in the first half. Browns trail by 14. You're watching the Unhappy Hour here on the New American Media. Thank you for being here. Yards per play in the first 8 games, 3.6 fewest in the NFL. Now we've close to doubled that in the past few games since Shedeur Sanders has taken over. All right, 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 31-yard line. 15 seconds on the play clock. Shedeur is calling out some audibles here. Out of the shotgun, one back formation. Looking, second read, complete. Harold Fannin Jr., clock still runs, but he goes out of bounds. moving backward. Didn't really get any yards on that play. Third and 8. Out of the shotgun. Shedeur is going to get sacked. And the ball comes out. I really wish the Browns players would get in there and fight for these loose balls right now. The ref is saying he was down. He was down on the ground. It's 4th down, I think is what they're saying. Ugh. All right. Update the scores here across the league. Go ahead and put me up here on the screen. You get a haircut this week, man. Josh Allen with a 5-yard touchdown pass to James Cook. 7-21. Travion Henderson, a 52-yard touchdown run. Good job, Travion. Glad I drafted you. Baltimore on the board first against the Cincinnati Bengals. Rasheen Ali, a 30-yard pass from Lamar Jackson. Okay. 21-10, Jaguars over the Jets. KC up 10-3 on the Chargers. Houston, what do they got? A couple of field goals. Trey McBride has a 2-yard pass from Jacoby Brissett. It's 20-7. Texans over Cardinals. Giants on the board with the touchdown. Tyrone Tracy, 12-yard touchdown run. 2 Jake Moody field goals and a Corey Krosky-Merritt touchdown. Commanders up 13-7. Philly is doing Philly things on the Raiders, 17-0. Saquon Barkley, a 2-yard rushing touchdown and a Jake Elliott field goal. And those are the early games today. Yeah, that replay made it look like Shedeur definitely fumbled it. Bojorquez with the punt. Fair caught at the 10-yard line. 57 total yards for the Browns, about 200 for the Bears. That handoff up the middle goes for 9 yards. I looked ahead. To be 2 incomplete passes here. Ooh! Grant Delpit almost with the interception there. Yikes. Wow, that was a terrible throw by Caleb Williams. What was he thinking? Okay. His receiver slipped. Grant Delpit was there, got a hand on it. It was just barely out of reach. Browns almost had a chance there. So the Bears are going to be forced to punt it to Gage Larvadane from their 5-yard line. Gage is back, saying, get away, get away, get away. Rolls down past the 40 to the 38-yard line, which is where the Browns are going to start. Needing to get some points here. Been blanked so far in the first half. Not so good. Really want to see the Browns get something done here. Oh, what is this? Shockingly, a flag for a fucking false start on the Browns again. They're the sloppiest team. First and 15. Shedeur looking. Lots of time. Throwing. Complete. Oh, dropped. Fannin had it. Got knocked out. Shedeur looking, Shedeur running, Shedeur throwing it away, incomplete. Third down conversions. Browns are 1-5 on the day. Bears with 12 first downs. Browns only one. Shedeur out of the shotgun. Looking, throwing. Sales pass. Harold Fannin. Browns get nothing. 0 points scored in the first half. $52 seconds left. Punt's going to take it down to about the 25-yard line. All right. 26-yard line, Bears. 38 seconds left. Caleb Downs looking. Completing easy 20-yard pass downfield, up near midfield. Just making it look easy. .33 seconds left. Bears have 2 timeouts. Oh, it hit Luther Burr in the third on the hands, and he dropped it. Oh, that was terrible. Incomplete pass. Woo! Almost intercepted by 26. Oh, man. Miles hit Caleb Williams. Was I calling him Caleb Downs earlier? The Ohio State player. I might have been calling him Caleb Downs. Caleb Williams. That's going to be a complete pass on 3rd and 10, but he's going to be shy of the first down by about 3 yards with 14 seconds left. 4th and 4, 2 timeouts left. Why are they letting it go down? I mean, I guess they take a timeout, maybe try a field goal. It looked like instead of field goal, they were going to throw a Hail Mary. The Browns called the timeout. All right, Caleb Williams getting blitzed. Complete hook and ladder play to the 30. They're going to pitch it a second time. He's going to get tackled at the 26-yard line. That's what the score is going to be into halftime, 14-0. Oh, Caleb Williams is he's limping. He gets up limping with an ankle. Something to keep your eye on. Bears quarterback Caleb Williams getting up with an ankle issue. All right, 14-0, yo. Watch some highlights here. What do we got? Yeah. What the Hail Mary? Yeah, I believe Goose Island beer is made in Chicago. Chicago's throwing up a goose egg for the Browns, that's for sure. Oh, the humanity. It's a bronze game. Oh, the humanity kind of. Oh, the humanity. Philip Rivers set to start for the Indianapolis Colts today. There's a picture of Philip Rivers. Make sure you're watching. Make sure you're getting a good look at this. Hey, trim the beard, get a haircut. Compared to that picture there. All right, Browns get the ball. Kickoff into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Oh, man. Then Sean Judkins hit behind the line of scrimmage again. Barely gets back to the line. Oh, the shotgun looking, throwing. Oh, was that intercepted? Right, should have had an interception. That's the second or third that should have been picked off. Wow, he jumped that Harold Fannin route. Shedeur didn't even see it as a possibility. Wow. It's awful. There's not much worth watching in this game today, let me tell you. This is a frustrating day. Going deep. Not within 8 yards of his intended receiver Bond. Setting up 4th and 10. Ugh. Bojorquez lets off a punt. Caught at the 30, 35, 40, 45, smacked. Brought down at the Bears' 43-yard line. That's where they're going to take over. Already leading 14-0. Interception, contraception, same thing. Yeah, you block it and stop it. Caleb Williams in the game, under center. Handoff. Stopped. Gain of 2 on the play. DeAndre Swift with about 6 or 7 on the play, bringing up 3rd down. Great job, Browns defense, wrapping him up. Gain of nothing. Mason Graham on that stop, 4th and 3. Browns are going to get the ball back. Wow, Bears going for it. That's stupid. Now shotgun looking. He's trying to run. Boom! Sacked. 91. Alex Wright takes him down. Browns going to take over at midfield. That's exactly what they need, trailing by 14. They got to get some points somehow. 12-13 left in the 3rd. Browns are on the offensive. They said, sir? A lot of people say. They said, sir, why would you go for it at midfield? Only up 14. Loser mentality. One first down allowed in the first half. Fewest by Chicago since at least 2000. Yeah, that's terrible. It's not necessarily the Bears doing well. It's the Browns doing garbage. Hand off. Stutter step. Gain of 2, 3. Quinchon. Shedeur Sanders, 4 of 12 for only 54 yards in the game. Sanders looking, Sanders grabs, Sanders throws, complete. Harold Fannin, first down and more, down to the 31-yard line. All right, Shedeur. Good job, Harold Fannin. Sanders dropped on that play. Only the second first down for the Browns this entire game. We got 10 minutes, 58 seconds left in the third. Sanders on 15 dropbacks. He's been knocked down 6 times and sacked twice. It's been a tough game. Same for Quinshon Judkins. Met behind the line of scrimmage again. That dude never gets any positive momentum. Always getting hit behind the line of scrimmage. Nobody can be successful under these terms. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Looking, throwing across the middle. Hits Fannin, incomplete. Would have only been a gain of 3 on the play anyway. That sets up 3rd and 10. Sort of a no huddle, trying to hurry up and catch him slipping here. Sanders out of the shotgun, 17 left on the play clock. Throwing, throws it behind Isaiah Bond. No timing, no rhythm. Shitty throw. That play sucked. Did it get knocked down by a defender? So the Browns with a couple of plays here, but they stall out. That's going to bring on Andre Schmidt, who's 17 of 20 on the year. Long of 55. He's trying a 50-yarder. That thing pops up, pops in. That was good. Made that look very easy. So the Browns, trailing by 2 touchdowns, get a lousy field goal. You only need 4 more of those to take the lead. But they're on the board, which is something. Browns trail 3-14. We'll be right back. Looking across the league, James Cook with a second touchdown of the day. Don't look now, but the Patriots' lead has shrunk. Let's see, are we pending the extra point here? Is this going to make it 21 for the Bills? Patriots are up 24-20. Most of the other games are staying roughly the same at this point. Here's a kickoff to the 20, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Another bad kickoff coverage. Kickoff here. all of them. Still doing that. Pre-snap penalty. All right, the Bears have got a couple of pre-snap penalties as well. This is going to be a false start. The Bears move them back another 5 yards. To be fair, number 75 is the left tackle on the Bears, and he's lined up directly across from Myles Garrett. Could you imagine having your assignment to be to stop Myles? They're playing him weird. He's going very far out trying to get these sacks. I don't know that it's always the best strategy. Luther Burden. He's holding his knee or his... I don't know. He came up kind of hobbling. Oh, geez. Is Myles Garrett doing the same thing? He's got like a Charlie horse in his quad. He's hitting his quad. He's rubbing his knee and punching his quad. I mean, it's cold out there. You're straining your body and like you're at the walk-in freezer of a Wendy's. Not ideal. 3rd and 7. 9-11 left in the third quarter. Caleb Williams under pressure, rolling right, throwing out of bounds. Good job, Browns defense, forcing another punt. All right, so the whole first half, that was the story of watching Myles Garrett walk off the field here. Little gingerly. Hope he's all right, of course. The story, the tale of the first half was the Chicago Bears doing whatever they wanted. 14 unanswered points. Now, the Browns have stopped the Bears both times. Scored 3 points the first time. Who knows? Maybe we can get a kickoff return for a touchdown. Haven't had one of those in a while. Sage Larvadin makes the catch and gets tackled by 2 Bears. That'll be at the 15-yard line. That's where the Browns are going to take over. Trailing by 11 with 8:53 left in the third. Bears on top. Yes, Kenneth, the Bears are winning for now. Maybe not for long. For now, but not for long, maybe. Also, for those of you paying attention, 44-year-old Philip Rivers is now back in Madden. They have re-added Philip Rivers to the Madden universe. 44-year-old grandfather Philip Rivers back in Madden with a 70 overall rating. That's awesome. All right, Shedeur Sanders under center. Got to make something happen here. 17-yard line, man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Throws, tipped, intercepted. This is garbage. That is not what you wanted to have happen. Oh, good grief. Yes, Kenneth, the Bears are winning. Oh, Shedeur is not making a good statement to stay the starting quarterback. And there's your DJ Moore touchdown. Yeah. Yeah, Browns trail 20 on the three now. This is getting out of hand pretty quick. Kickoff's going to come back to about the 25-yard line. Okay, yeah, it was pending the extra point. The Bills now trail after a James Cook touchdown, 21-24. Super important battle in the AFC East. Who's going to take it over? Second and 8. Shedeur out of the shotgun. Pressured, throwing deep. Oh, he's got Isaiah Bond in a deep pass again. Yikes. He likes throwing it deep to Isaiah Bond. Is he the only one that can beat people downfield? Handoff Judkin. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Gain of 3. Quinshawn, a catch, gain of a couple. Hey! Shedeur Sanders going deep. Oh, Jerry Jeudy, touchdown. Wait, hold on. Wait, was that an interception? I thought that was a touchdown. Wait a minute. I was excited. I thought that was a touchdown. That was another interception? Is that really what's going on here? That looked like a touchdown. I got excited. Sitting here watching this. Jerry Jeudy goes inside. He goes outside. He caught it and gave it. It went in and out of it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The other angle. Watch one of the touchdown. Jerry Jeudy. No, wait. I'll give it to the other guy. I would challenge that. I don't know that the other defender got both feet in. But I'm not going to blame Shedeur Sanders for that. That was a perfectly thrown ball that Jerry Jeudy hiccuped. Oh, good grief. Oh, the humanity. Chargers have now tied the Kansas City Chiefs. Good. 13-13. Hopefully they can knock them out of playoff contention once and for all. Jacksonville with another score. What did they do? Travis Etienne. An 8-yard pass from Trevor Lawrence. That'll help both of my fantasy football leagues. Thank you, folks. Thank you. No, I can't blame Shedeur Sanders for that one. That was a perfectly thrown touchdown ball. Jalen Hurts throws a 27-yard touchdown pass to A.J. Brown, extending the lead 31-0 over Las Vegas. No, I can't blame Shedeur for that. I was cheering the touchdown. Ah, good grief. Oh, Rumpf. I hope they challenge that. Because I don't think he got both feet in. He might have. No, good grief. They're not going to challenge it. I'd love to see that in slow motion replay. I don't know what both feet were in. Takes the hand off. Pressure. Dumps it out. Kaboom! Browns defense smashes DeAndre Swift. Lots of two. Third and 2. Caleb Williams looking, pressured, rolling, dumping. Calling it complete and a first down. Yuck. Flag on the play. Duvernay not looking happy about this. Maybe it's a holding call on the Bears. No, it looks like Chicago's declining something, so it's not going to be on them, it looks like. Okay, so they called the Browns holding twice. Okay. Two different Browns were holding? Is that really what we're saying there? All right. First and 10, Chicago Bears. It's going to be a run up the middle for a gain of a few. 3, maybe 4. Second down. Bears just grinding down a 21-3 lead here. 2nd and 6. Oh, that's going to be a completion. First down. Cole Kmet he's not getting up. He's hurting his, what hurt? He got flipped upside down. He's grabbing his ankle. He is just kind of going down. I mean, that tackle flipped him. I didn't see how his ankle would be hurt on that play, per se. He's holding the ankle right now. Yeah, he is slow to get up and moving. Whew. Cole Kmet walking off onto his own now. So he's going to go to the blue tent and get checked out, maybe. Caleb Williams looking, throwing behind his receiver. Incomplete. Wow, touchdown Swift. That's a touchdown for DeAndre Swift. He was spinning, bouncing off people. That was a great run. This is an absolute shellacking, 27-3. 17-yard touchdown run by DeAndre Swift. 17 rushes, 95 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he's one of the best. He was really good up there in Detroit for a while. Now he's doing well for the Bears. Good for him. And good for my fantasy team that has him. So it takes a little bit of the edge off, I guess. Shedeur Sanders, 7 of 19, 112 yards and 2 interceptions. I'm not gonna count one of those. I'm gonna take one of those away. That's not fair. It should be 1 touchdown, 1 interception there, with about 40 extra yards on that as well. It should be 8 of 19, 152 yards, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown. But it's not. That pass was low at the feet of Jerry Jeudy. He had good position, but that was a shitty throw by Sanders. Temperature's 11 degrees. It feels like -3. Shedeur Sanders throwing up and away. Gage Larvadain in the general vicinity. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Shedeur looking, forever looking, can't find anything. Rolling left, looking, getting sacked. No, wait a minute. Did that screen freeze? Oh, the screen froze. We're losing by more than this. Yeah, 20 inches. New England clinging to a 31-28 lead. What is this? Travion Henderson, a 65-yard rushing touchdown to go with this 52-yarder. Oh, my God. I got to send a message in my Strictly Football group. I called it at the beginning of the year. Give him touches. He's a home run hitter. I know I'm mixing metaphors with sports, but 50 and 60-yard touchdowns are home runs from running back. They actually know Ramondre and live in his neighborhood, the other running back that's getting too many of his touches. And I said, you just got to feed the beast. Keep giving him carries. This play stopped right at the beginning. Number 90, T. Camara, in on the tackle. Wow, did the Patriots need that? With 9:49 left in the fourth quarter, they had fallen behind 28-24. Now they're leading 31-28. So keep your eyes peeled on this AFC East showdown between the Patriots and the Bills. Baltimore is just steamrolling Cincinnati. Bengals knocking at the door. Second and goal. Joe Burrow. Wait. Yeah, okay. No touchdowns and an interception on the day. Flowers and Ali, touchdowns for the Ravens. 3rd and 7. Caleb Williams facing pressure. Oh, did he actually catch that? They're going to give it to him, it looks like. Was that Colston Loveland? Yes, it was. Clock is running. Oh, he did a great job keeping that ball off the ground. I thought maybe he had used the ground to secure possession, in which case he might have been able to challenge. But that's a catch. That's first down, 13 minutes left in this game. Mercilessly, please just let the time run out. Caleb Williams from midfield going deep. Incomplete. I think they're asking for interference on the offense. They're not going to get it to him. That was a long incompletion regardless. Ooh, the Los Angeles Chargers have taken a 16-13 lead over the Kansas City Chiefs. It'll be glorious to watch them get eliminated from playoff contention. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, cheat them. That's the mantra of the Chiefs and the University of Michigan. All right, let's check in on Houston here. 33 points on the board. Michael Wilson, an 11-yard touchdown pass. Conversion fails. Cardinals trailing 20-33. CJ is 18 of 24, 2 touchdowns, 223 yards for the Texans.
Caleb Williams is dumping this one off on 2nd and 15. A lot of good pressure from the Browns, but somebody's down. Who's down? Is that 92? Ooh, Hickman. Nice job blocking the passing lane. Yeah, something's wrong with this Browns player, Sam Kamara. 5th-year pro defensive tackle, Sam Kamara, 6 foot 272 out of Stony Brook College. I thought he was grabbing at his bicep. It's going to be a stoppage in the game here. It's theoretically sunny at Soldier Field. Half the stadium has sun. And I'll tell you, from going to Indianapolis Colts game, if you're in the shade, you're freezing. If you're in the sun, you're cooking. The way that they have the arena set up, the stadium set up, as the sun passes through the windows, there's what do you call these in the windows? The lines. Well, you know how the windows are put together. Anyway, it passes from sun shining through to not, sun shining through to not. And man, you're like sweating. You're taking off items of clothing, and then you're scrambling to put them back on. It's that much different. Soldier Field is showing sunny areas and not so sunny areas there. Oh, yeah. Terry McLaurin, 51-yard touchdown pass from Marcus Mariota. That's good. Oh, that's going to be a sack. Wait a minute. Is that Myles Garrett? Hold on a minute here. That's Myles freaking Garrett, people. Sack Myles Garrett, buddy. Myles Garrett with another sack. He's only a half sack off pace. Breaking the record. Yeah. When I played, I was a half sack away from leading my team in sacks. Missed the game, too. It still haunts me. I should have had that. That was the shittiest team that we played all year, and I didn't get to play. Everybody feasted that game, added their stats. Cloverleaf. Ugh. Oh, well. Good job, Myles. Kenneth can see it's miles and miles and miles and miles. Yes. Well, 20 times quarterbacks have seen miles and miles and miles and miles. That's for sure. Sanders looking. Complete. Quinshawn, gain of 2. Oh my goodness. Trevor Lawrence put up 54 points for me in fantasy football. Holy crud. Oh my goodness. It was. Yeah, it's going to be a first down. Corley. All right, come on. Show us something. You got 10 minutes left. You just got to score 4 touchdowns. I'm going to tell one of our co-hosts of Strictly Football to eat his words. Trevor Lawrence is elite. 6 touchdowns today. That is wild work. All right, so now Shedeur is going to be seeing a prevent defense. He should be able to get these dink and dunks all day. Completion to Harold Fannin out of Bowling Green State University. Here's Joe Burrow throwing the highlight. Whoop! That's going to be intercepted. And he hands it off. Alohi Gilman, 84-yard interception return for a touchdown. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm having problems in my quarterback position. Burrow not getting it done this year. 2nd and 3 for the Browns. Shedeur is intercepted a 3rd time. And I think we've seen just about enough over here. My goodness. Yeah, that sailed. You were talking about Myles Garrett getting sacks. Kenneth, you played football. You were a sad sack. You were a sad sack. What's Shedeur trying to do? That was a nice interception, really. Not a great route by Fannin and a shitty throw. Yeah. Well, Shedeur Sanders is making it more and more likely that the Browns are going to need to take a quarterback at the top of next year's draft. Man, I should have started Dallas Goedert at tight end. He's got 25 points today. 2 touchdowns. Harold Fannin, I started him instead mistakenly. Although in this league, I do have a 96% chance of winning because I'm crushing. This is a great team that I've put together here. What did Luther Burden? He got injured. Ankle injury. Oh, darn it. All right, here's Miles. Can he get a sack? Oh, that ball was up and available for an interception. Almost. Kyle Monagai getting up a little gimpy. Schlesinger in on the tackle.
You're not supposed to say gimpy.
Nope. Announcers have said that for 1,000 years, and I'm not going to stop. Also, rest in peace to the guy that played the Gimp in Pulp Fiction who passed away yesterday. I forget the actor's name. Or it was Zed. Was it Zed from the Gimp scene? Might be Zed. Bears attempting a field goal kick, and it's good. 31-3. Yuck, 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 yuck. $30 points for Travion Henderson today. 14 carries, 148 yards, 2 touchdowns. Well done. That's what I've needed all year, was a good running back one on this team. Facial Tootin with a touchdown for Jacksonville today. Good to see. Jeez, I left Dallas Goedert on my bench in this league too. 25 points on the bench. Yikes. I'm in good shape to take this one down, but there's plenty of game left to play. Yeah, this league, I'm on the outside looking in for the playoffs. I actually don't think I can make it into the playoffs. Should be trying to lose, I guess. Man, Travion Henderson's good. Watching the replay now. 52-yard rushing touchdown. A 52 and a 65. That's crazy production. Check my Yahoo league. How am I doing in there? 99% likelihood that I'm going to win. That's Dallas Goedert in every league, and in every league I have him on the bench. 25 points on the bench. Yeah, this is the one I need a little bit of help. I don't know if I can still get in, but I'm 7-7 at 6th place, and there's 2 teams that are 8-6, 8-6. They need to lose. I need to win. I need the tiebreaker. Fingers crossed. Dropping back into the single digits again tonight. And then 57 on Thursday. Browns run the ball, nothing doing. Chargers with the ball, clinging to that 16-13 lead over the Chiefs. Baltimore just absolutely blanked the Bengals. Baltimore brutally, that's tough to say. Baltimore brutally blanks Bengals in blowout. Shedeur Sanders is rolling and running, sliding smartly at midfield. What? Oh, okay. It looked like he was holding his knee, like he hurt himself on the slide. Oh, yeah, he grabs his hamstring immediately. Hopefully he's okay. Ugh, terrible pass behind Quinshon Judkins. Buffalo takes the lead. Oh, my gosh. Over the Patriots now. 35-31. Oh, my goodness. Bills really need this one. Patriots having a hard time closing them out. Shedeur looking. Shedeur getting pressured. Shedeur throwing. Complete. And give him the first down on that one. Jerry Jeudy. All right, good. Show me something. Give me something to take away from this shit show. Kenneth, it's painful to watch, like an over-tight wristwatch. It's a painful watch, indeed. Like an over-tight wristwatch. Out of the shotgun. Complete. Spins. Larvadin. Gain of 8. 4 minutes left. Like an over tight wristwatch. Oh no, Kansas City has the ball now with 5 minutes left, trailing by 3. No. No. Put them out of their misery. Washington now clinging to an 8-point lead, 29-21 over the Giants. Texans doubling up the Cardinals, 40-20. Who's that? Williams getting carries for the Browns? I don't even know who Williams is. Of course, Jerome Ford on the injured reserve list. The shotgun. Shedeur looking and throwing across the middle. Harold Fannin. Gain of 9. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in this game. Lions and Rams getting set to play later today. Whoa, that was a flip from Shedeur Sanders, like an underhand something or other. What was that? I mean, he avoided getting absolutely blown up in the backfield. Weird play. Oh, okay, it wasn't underhand. It was more like a shuffle pass. All right, who is Travion Williams? He was drafted in the 6th round out of Texas A&M. That's the other running back we have, I guess. All right. You just want the Chargers to get this win over the Chiefs here. 3rd and 1 around midfield. Chiefs trailing by 3. All right, Shedeur Sanders, 2 minutes in the game. Throwing, completing. Jerry Jeudy. I mean, it would be nice to get in the end zone, at least show that you can do something right today. The shotgun. Sanders looking, throwing to his running back. Going to go forward for about 6, maybe 7. Sanders throwing, complete. Harold Fannin. Shedeur jump ball to nobody. Whoops. Oh, the Bills get the win in this game. Wow. Buffalo beats New England. Great comeback for the Bills. Man, they showed us something. Shedeur out of the pocket. He's going to throw it away. Two-minute warning in Kansas City. The end of the Chiefs' empire will happen with a loss here. Shedeur out of the shotgun, looking, 24 seconds. He drops it in. He's getting sacked. 19 seconds left. 4th and goal. What did they do? Did they call timeout? What do they talk on it? Can't even. All right, the Browns are done. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it. Painful watch, like an over-tightened Casio. There you go. That's the comment of the day. Thank you, Kenneth. All right, that was painful to watch. Browns lose again. All right. I will be back on the TNAM Daily Show tomorrow at noon Eastern Time, dumping all of the stories upside down, like that horrific situation over there in Australia and the other stuff. We're going to talk about it. And hope you join us tomorrow. So, signing out for everybody in the TNAM universe. I appreciate you. I love you. And we'll talk to you again soon. Take care, everybody. Peace.